how was your experience at One Method? Did you, I mean, did it feel like home? Was it hard to get adjusted?
It took me a while to get adjusted for sure. A new place, new surrounding, new people. And me, as who I am today or who I was then, at the time, I was really sheltered. I didn't want to participate. I wanted to go. I wanted to leave. But going through the first couple of weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I started to open up. I started to soften up, and once I completely opened up and participating in every meeting group, that's when I could see myself internally changing. A transformation was happening. And when that was happening, I felt the need to embrace what I was going through and I guess help other people around me.
You were doing that, man, because when I was calling down there all the time, I was being told that the other wounded warriors that we were taking in, because I think I grabbed you, there was a guy for Wounded Warriors, and he came to meet me at One Method, and we didn't have a contract yet, right? But I told him, it doesn't matter, we're going to have a contract at some point. Just send all the Wounded Warriors to me, please. Right? And you were one of the first ones we got, and we tried to have 3 of them in at all times because that's all we could afford. Yeah. And I was constantly being told that not only were you being of service to the other servicemen that were there, the other veterans, but to everyone. Like, everybody loved you. You were of service to everybody. And just so that you know, that's when the shift happens. Because when you're of service to somebody and you're genuinely concerned for them and you genuinely want to give them your support and your best thinking, right? So what's important is you can't think about your own problems if you're genuinely all in on being of service to somebody else. It's not possible, right? And when you are in those groups, you were listening to other people. You finally started listening to other people's share and story, and right? And when that happens, right, you're genuinely thinking about that person, and you're thinking, God, if you would have only done this, God, I wish you would have done that, or some variation of that. And from somebody else's experience, you're learning. And then everyone's learning from you. And it's really a beautiful thing, right?
Yes, that's correct. I guess, I got really motivated at one point and just started going to the gym every morning, every night, every time I could.
The gym in the house?
The gym at the house. And people also caught on to that. And, I can just, everybody there, including myself, we saw it as a setback in our life. But I give it all up to God because he saw that as greatness.
He saw what?
He saw that as a greatness in us. The great opportunity for us to internally look into ourselves deeply. And once I did that, that's when I was really able to open up and help other people.
You're helping people now, aren't you?
Doing the best that I can every day.
Where are you working?
I'm not working right now. Strictly focused on treatment. I'm still in it. I'm at Totality Treatment Center.
Oh, you're there now?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing there?
I'm doing it for mental right now.
So you're in a mental health
Mental health.
facility.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you feeling about that?
I feel great. It's my third time going through, and I never thought I would be doing this for so long on myself.
The fact that you've been working on yourself for 18 months, okay, is magnificent because you're still doing the work every day. And it takes what it takes. You know, some people may go, 18 months and not back to work. They didn't see you when you got here.
No.
Okay? It's a totally different deal. But in 6 months, you'll have a job, and then you'll do your best, and then, you know, you'll be pissed about that 6 months later because you deserve a better job, and that's what happens to all of us. And then you'll go, once you've had enough pain at that job, you'll go find a better job and rinse and repeat, and you'll just keep doing that. Okay? That's how I did it. That's how everybody does it. Okay? This is so good, man. How long were you with us for?
I was with y'all for 7 months.
7 months.
Yes, sir.
Did anybody ask you to leave?
No one. They wanted me to stay.
Uh-huh. Sure did.
And
Until you're ready, baby. Until you're ready to go.
yeah,
But you found another place because you decided you needed a mental health facility.
I did. It was time for a transition.
Good for
The
you.
next step.
Good for you. You got any ideas for what you want to do? Because I know what you should be doing.
I want to keep focusing on myself until I know I'm ready. I want to
Excellent.
keep helping other people.
Let's say you're ready in 6 months. Let's just put it out there. We're not married to anything. Okay, let's just assume in 6 months you're ready to go back to work. What do you think you want to do?
I haven't really thought about it, but I do know that I want to keep being a service to others.
You need to be working in treatment. Sober living, outpatient, whatever it is, you need to be around alcoholics, okay, helping them so that you're not thinking about your own. That's what I think you need, okay? And I think that's what you'd be happy with. I think that would give you self-esteem. I think it would give you purpose, okay? And you'll have a good life.
I think I would really enjoy that. I've thought about it several times. I was in communications outside, climbing poles and doing everything with AT&T. But after being through treatment, rehab for as long as I was, I think this is my calling.
We're out of time. Please subscribe on YouTube, click the thumbs up, and leave a comment. Please subscribe on Apple Podcast and Spotify and leave a rating and a review. And share the We're Out of Time podcast with others you know who will get value out of it. See you next Tuesday.